There are no limit to the variety of barrettes, and I think that just in general, I've been experimenting with unique colors and things like that. I also, when I'm doing some of these barrettes and smaller projects, I find it's a great chance to use that old vintage, 1920s beads where I only have a tiny, tiny amount, but I can use them sparingly. And I think that the colors of some of those old beads really make it sparkle. Like the pink in the center of those are old silver lined beads. I only had a few of them, but I think that just sparingly they really make a nice overall effect. And each of these barrettes you'll see, again, using that same hardware on there, it's just a really nice way to finish the barrette so that it's easy to mount and it's nice and secure. So it's not going to wiggle out of there. It's not going to fall apart. But rosettes and barrettes can be any size or shape, even the round ones that, sometimes I'll make necklaces or medallions or something like that. But again, could be an interesting barrette as well. Getting a little bit more creative with rosettes and things I've done where this little feather design shows a little piece of peyote beadwork right over the leather fringe on that. And again, the nice little barrette back on the back so that it just adds a nice kind of third dimension to the design. And then there are some interesting uses of loom work. So this is loom beadwork, and there are some parallels, like a lot of leather workers will use this pattern to make their braiding right into a leather piece of beadwork. But interesting to kind of experiment with some of these variations here. So you'll notice this sort of braided look, and then this one is actually like a square knot done with loom beading. So I'll challenge you to think about that one and see if you can reproduce that. It's a tedious project and probably not something that most people have seen before. So lots of different variations, and I enjoy looking at interesting color combinations that I hadn't considered before. And again, chances to use unique beads and things that you'd only had a small quantity of, but were just so interesting you didn't want to leave them out. So thanks very much, and I hope that you enjoy working on barrettes.
WanderingBull.com. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. If you have any questions, you can certainly give us a call at 1-800-430-2855. Thanks for watching.